I'm a poet and a songwriter and a playwright, but I'm also an artist in residence, and the last couple years have started doing some teaching in classrooms, which has brought me some brand new experiences. Just recently I've been doing a lot of work with fifth graders, doing poetry and getting them to use their senses in their writings. That's what brings writing really alive, makes it sparkle, makes it be here and now, makes you present. Oh, wily night, white on white, feather down fog on snow-draped hills. I suck in your light, starved for blue. I kicked off the first part of this particular residency with going in working with poems, and then the next was going in into their music classes and getting them to do folk singing, sharing some of my own songs with them, getting to know that you can write your own songs. As a songwriter, I can take those skills. I took some of their poems and turned them into songs and performed them for the class, and that was a real kick. And one of them had a really feisty chorus, and they were all singing at the top of their lungs. In the folk singing part of the residency, I did, luckily in this school they're getting lots of singing, probably not as much as I did as a kid, but they are getting a couple times a week folk singing. So they know a lot of the songs, but they didn't necessarily know the context, the historical context, like the Erie Canal, that, you know, what that project meant for the country, opening up, you know, commerce for that region of the country and putting all these people to work. And I had, you know, some pictures of it, like, until sometimes we get a reference point, we don't know how huge something like that is, how much digging they had to do and felling of trees, and how it actually worked, you know, that this young 13, 14-year-old kid would like lead this mule that would, like, you know, take the canal boat down the canal, and what would it be like to be a family in that time, and what would it be like to be a new immigrant and you know, be working for practically nothing on this really hard job that's part of our legacy. And they really dug it.
15 miles over here now. She's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15 miles over here now. We hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, coal, and hay. And we know every inch of the way from Albany to Buffalo.
Being in the classroom helped me discover that I was actually good at that, you know, that I could be kind of that cheerleader for them, and I wasn't sure about that. The training I got from the Arts Board was really important in helping me understand how to support the teachers in, you know, the whole academic state standards. That was a language I didn't speak at all. So I can go in there now with lessons, knowing that it's addressing, you know, stuff that's very important. I think that it's really important for everybody to be given an opportunity to expand their talents and being given some very tangible tools to work with. And then the other thing I find so important, both personally as an artist, and I see it in the kids too, the opportunity to share is really, really important.